Have you ever set a big goal, worked super hard, but still felt empty or burnt out? Like you're climbing a ladder, only to realize it's leaning against the wrong wall? If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. The problem isn't your ambition or your work ethic. The real issue is something deeper: misalignment. Today we're diving into something I call the alignment framework. This is all about making your goals a true reflection of who you are. When your actions finally connect with your core values and purpose, goals stop feeling like a grind. They become a natural, energizing part of your life. It's not about just chasing success. It's about aligning with what truly deeply fulfills you. Let's break it down. So many people struggle not because their goals are too big or too small, but because those goals just don't match their inner self. We're taught to want certain things, but true, lasting motivation doesn't come from external pressure. It comes from goals that connect deeply with your core values, your passions, and your authentic self. When you find that connection, something magical happens. Alignment creates energy. It doesn't drain it. Think about it. When a goal feels like a chore, it's a constant battle. You have to force yourself to do the work. But when your goals are in harmony with who you are, they give you energy. They fuel you. They drive you to grow. And the journey itself becomes meaningful, not just a mechanical checklist of tasks. You wake up excited to work on them because they're an extension of you. This means we have to redefine what success actually means. Society has a very narrow definition, right? It's often about money, flashy titles, or external recognition. But genuine fulfillment comes from pursuing goals that resonate with your soul, not goals built on someone else's expectations. So, I want you to ask yourself a tough question. Am I following my own inner compass? Or am I just using someone else's map? There's a huge difference. To find your own compass, you need to understand its components. This is the foundation of alignment. First, you have to know your core values. What truly matters to you, no matter what. These are your non-negotiables. Second, what are your strengths? What are you naturally good at? The things that feel effortless. And third, what are your passions? What makes you feel alive? What lights that fire in your belly? When you get clear on these three things: values, strengths, and passions, you have the building blocks for a truly aligned life. Once you know these, you can find your why. This is the deep purpose behind every single goal. A goal without a strong why is fragile. The moment you hit a setback, you're tempted to give up. But goals driven by a powerful purpose build unbreakable resilience. Suddenly, challenges stop being roadblocks. They become part of your transformation. Your why gives meaning to the how and the what. It's the fuel that keeps you going when things get tough, reminding you why you started in the first place. Now, a crucial part of this framework is embracing change and flexibility. Life is not a straight line. You will grow, evolve, and your priorities might shift. That's not a failure. That's life. Being open to change is what keeps you aligned as you evolve. Sometimes the most beautiful transformations happen when things don't go according to the original plan. An aligned life isn't about rigid control. It's about gracefully adapting while staying true to your core self. When you live this way, your goals stop being separate from you. They become part of who you are. They integrate into your identity. They fuel your passion. They guide your daily actions. And they actively shape the person you are becoming. It's a beautiful, holistic process. So, let's recap the alignment framework in 3 simple steps. First, know your values. Identify your non-negotiables. Second, understand your why. Discover the deeper reason behind your goals. And third, be open to change. Allow your growth to refine your direction, not derail it. Ultimately, alignment transforms goal setting from a stressful chore into a beautiful journey of self-awareness, growth, and true fulfillment. I want you to remember that you are worthy, you are important, and you are absolutely capable of living a life that feels authentically and powerfully yours. Thank you so much for watching. If this resonated with you, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content on living a more intentional life. I'll see you in the next video.